So I am starting the day with 100% of battery life. I have been up since 4 a.m. because I went to sleep at 8 p.m. yesterday because I was kind of sick. Took care of all my morning chores and stuff just so I can have a free day to stay productive. I typically check on my notifications in the morning, browse through the weather app, and of course go through social media. Now I am not sure of what work needs to be done today, so I'm just gonna tackle my emails and work on my to-do list to have things organized. What's going on, guys? Your boy BB again, and I am back with another video. So today is going to be the iPhone 16 day in the life. I'll be testing out the battery and the camera. So it's currently 9:46 a.m. and I'm having 100% of battery life. I took it out of the charger at like 8:30 or 8:20 or something like that, and honestly it's been holding up good. I'm really surprised it didn't even take 1%. And I've been scrolling through social media and checking my emails and stuff like that, but I just left it on the table while I was replying to emails on my laptop and setting up my computer. I have to edit a video today. That's gonna be my main focus. But I also have other things to do. So right now I have to go to the mall. So basically I have a barber appointment at 11, but I'm just gonna go to the mall before that because like I still have SOS. And if you guys don't know, I live in the US, so like in the US we don't have like physical SIM on iPhones. We only use eSIM, and it's kind of crazy because like every time I need to change my SIM, I have to always contact T-Mobile or my carrier to be like, yo, I need to like transfer my SIM and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's a good thing like the barbershop is close to the mall, so I'm just gonna branch at the mall. And I also need to get an accessory for my iPad as well to like put SSD and stuff like that. So I've been up since like 4 a.m. and that's because I was like sick yesterday, so I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. I got like 7 hours of sleep, woke up at like 3-4 a.m. something like that, and I've just been like taking care of my morning routine, taking care of everything else with regards to chores that I'm going to need to do today. So I think I'll be straight for the rest of the day. I'm just going to be able to focus on work and stuff like that. Hopefully if I start falling asleep at like 5 o'clock, I'll just go to the coffee shop and get something to drink because yeah, I really need to get work done today. But anyways, let's get the day going. Let's go, let's get it. Alright, here's my iPhone 16 Pro in this blue like ultramarine color. My unit comes with 128GB of storage and is equipped with the new A18 Bionic chip. I think the blue color is the best looking one this year. It makes the phone stand out with this new design, and it also feels good in the hand. We got the same camera as the Pro at 48MP and a 12MP ultra wide camera which produces good image quality just like the Pro. 60Hz on the display seems to be what most people don't like, but honestly it feels really good to use, and it's kind of hard to tell if it's slow compared to the Pro Motion display on the Pro. Now because I like the color on this, I am using a clear case from Moft for drop protection whilst maintaining the look I desire. It has cushion on the edge for those accidental drop impacts and a good amount of lip protection for the lens. Thankfully this has saved me a couple times when dropped on the concrete floor. Moft cases are focused on minimalism, and I also use their leather cases occasionally to switch up the looks of the iPhone 16. They are made with vegan leather, has a smooth and skin friendly texture, and I honestly can't explain how good these feel with words. The design is focused on the minimal look without putting protection out of the equation. There is enough edge for the lens protection, and the screen edge is also designed to prevent crack during accidental drop impacts. The side buttons are very tactile thanks to the metallic finish that also gives a contrast to the natural look. There is so much attention to the detail, down to the perfect cutout for the speakers and ports, as well as the new camera control button. Now if you've watched my videos, you know how much I like to keep things minimal. I'll be including the Moft tripod wallet to my setup to maintain the minimal look whilst keeping the device functional. It's a 3-in-1 accessory that works as a wallet, a tripod, and a phone stand. Takes up to 2 cards on days when I'm traveling light, so I can easily access them as they are NFC compatible for a quick tap to pay. I use it as a kickstand when consuming media while I'm eating or in a public setting. It's a very versatile accessory for mobile content creators when filming, with up to 30 different angles in 3 modes. I can easily get clean shots in both long and short form video style. Most of the time I use the tripod wallet to vlog when I film on the go. What I like the most about this is the slim and simple profile, making it easy to throw in my pocket. There are tons of accessories to choose from to match your style. The leather case and wallet stand comes with a lot of color options to mix and match, and I will make sure to have the links to all of them in the description down below. And a huge thanks to Moft again for sponsoring this video. So I got to the mall around 10:40 a.m. to fix my SIM card issue since I currently don't have internet on this phone. I am streaming music on Apple Music with my AirPods on as I try to find the T-Mobile store. The display on the iPhone 16 is very bright and clear with up to 2000 peak nits of brightness outdoor. Perfect for navigation in a bright environment like this. I found the T-Mobile store, went in and then explained the SIM issue to them. They were also having trouble with transferring my SIM because I have a prepaid account. They even told me it's better to switch to an unlimited plan and it might end up working. I made the payment with Apple Pay and it works flawlessly as usual, but they still couldn't fix the issue, so I had to leave for my barber's appointment. Yo, I think I'm gonna cancel my plan with T-Mobile, bro, because I just paid $80. So they were like, yeah, you might wanna choose unlimited plan, because I used to pay like what, $30 a month because I use Wi-Fi most of the time, right? And then I was like, you know what, I think I've been finishing that way quickly, so I'm just gonna get the unlimited plan and then transfer my SIM back to the iPhone and stuff like that. My phone bill is due tomorrow, right? So I was like, I'm gonna switch my SIM first to the iPhone and then I'm gonna pay. But then they were like, oh, you cannot switch my SIM right, I cannot switch my SIM right now because like my account is due tomorrow, so I have to pay first before I can switch. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna just pay right now. So they were like, yeah, you have to pay $15 for the transfer, and then after $15 you're not gonna have to pay until next month. I paid the money and then they were like, yeah, it's not working, you're gonna have to pay $50. So that's $75 today, and they still couldn't transfer my SIM, bro. Every time I have to spend like 2-3 hours before I could transfer my SIM from one phone to another phone.
Hey, niggas from city be hating, them niggas don't show me no love. Hey, it is what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with a shrug. Hey, the shit is a dub. Hey, the shit is a dubsy. Hey, why am I all in my feelings when I got these people that love me?
Bad, I was at the mall. Like, it's not even.
No, that's kind of disrespectful though. I know I'm on a time frame.
Yeah, my fault. So yeah, I was kind of late for my barber's appointment thanks to T-Mobile. I didn't even have the chance to set up my camera because my barber was kind of pissed. I had to respect his time and just film with the iPhone 16 while he do his thing because he has another client coming in.
I got it. Hey, when I'm round, they now. What's up now? This touchdown. Like, you know I got it. I pull up, I come round, make my rounds. It's my time. Like,
Yo, so this is the front-facing camera of the iPhone 16. I just got a haircut. I feel like I already made like 10 videos about this, but now I need to throw my do-rag on. But yeah, this is the front-facing camera filming at I think it's 12 megapixel or 24 megapixel. I'll put it in the screen, I forgot the specs, but that's what it's filming at, and the sun is right there. But this is what the dynamic range looks like. The sun is hitting. See the lens flare like right there? That's another problem about these phones. But in terms of like these dynamic range, I feel like the iPhone 16 shows less quality than the 16 Pro, because when I had the 16 Pro I looked way clearer. But yeah, so guys, this is the back camera right now. That car right there is my barber's car. Rose balling off haircuts, I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, it can only like zoom up to 6x digital zoom and I think 2x optical zoom, which is crazy. I think the quality is clean, you know what I'm saying? And this is the ultra wide at 0.5x. There's lots of detail that's retained. If I go back in here right now, you can see, and it has autofocus too. Like, look how the back is blurred out with my camera and my watch. You see how the background is blurred out? That's actually dope. Yo, I'm never going to lie, bro. The front facing camera of this device is too sharp for my liking, bro. I just took some crazy selfies, bro. I think it's because of the lights though. Like when the light is this bright, it looks dope as hell. But yeah, I have to go back to the mall and get this thing fixed with T-Mobile, because right now on my phone I am SIM-less, which is crazy. Because I can't make phone calls, I can't text, I can't do anything, bro. No girl's gonna text me with green bubble text messages, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's get it.
yeah. You know it's automatic, yeah. Tell Trev leak the hard drive, I'm ever caught in traffic. Don't let a label milk my name, just give my mom the cash. It's a new era, same pro, and I want all the static.
I've been killing since some tours were static. Even before we in the basement and recorded magic. Who would've known they know my.
So I'm back again at T-Mobile to get this SIM issue over with. The T-Mobile store had to call T-Mobile customer care to get my SIM to work, which is crazy. They're saying it's gonna be easier if I have a postpaid account, but I honestly just don't like to be in debt or deal with anything that involves interest. So I had to wait till it's fixed. While I wait for them to figure it out, I browse through social media to kill some time because I'm connected to the T-Mobile Wi-Fi. And I actually can't tell if it's lower than the promotion display I'm used to. We'll talk about the display more in detail later on in the video.
And we still on this yellow tape, bro. Hey. Is there gold at the end of the rainbow?
Excuse me, I'm trying to pay for this.
You want to pay for that?
Yeah.
See Marco in the back corner table. We'll get you taken care of.
Alright, thank you. Hi, I'm just trying to pay for this. I'm vlogging. I do. Huh? Sony A7C. I'm doing an iPhone review, so yeah.
I'm doing A7R5 I just bought.
A7R?
R5.
I wanted to get that. More expensive.
We're outside, but it's internalized. Different struggles in these troubled times. In like a year, I feel I double mine. You know I'm sorry, should've done you right, but I've been caught up.
Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
I'm done faking it. We're sleepwalking through these bad nights to get away from it. So I guess it makes sense. I gotta pay.
It's currently 1:12 right now. I have to go home, and the battery percentage is at 79%. I don't know if you guys could see it, but basically, before I go home, I want to take some pictures. Cause look at those buildings right there. All right, so I'm currently filming with the back camera right now, and if I was to zoom into those buildings right there, that's how close I could get right now, and I could punch in to like 6x, which is the max, and then this is 2x zoom. And then this is the main camera at 40 megapixel, and this is the ultra wide camera at 12 megapixel. So the quality is kind of like the same thing, but honestly it's not too bad in my opinion. But yeah, and I'm currently filming with this moft thing right here. I could just grip it to my hand and everything looks like, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel any cramp or constraint in my palm. But yeah. Alright, so here's what I have to say about the camera. The images that come out of the 48 megapixel main camera are very rich and sharp, especially in natural light. There is just so much detail that's retained, and I truly believe that this is more than enough for a social media post. You can even edit these pictures in Lightroom for a better looks and aesthetics. Even though they are not as flexible as raw footage, the results do actually make a difference. And here are the results I got from playing around with these images on Lightroom.
This is Moses. Thanks for calling. Sorry I'm not available.
I guess he's not there. Alright guys, so it is
waiting for connection.
Bro, shut the flip up. It is currently 1:26 right now, and my battery percentage is at 74%. I did take some pictures and stuff, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta go home and start editing, cause my friend is calling me back. Hello? Yo. Oh, I'm on my way back home. I left there. I went to T-Mobile.
Sure, that's nice. Probably I'll meet you home.
I bet. Alright guys, so I'm currently going back home. And by the way guys, bro, I'm feeling this moft like grip, bro. Look at my card in there. The whole ecosystem is just dope, bro. Look at the cuffs right there. Let me just put on my seatbelt, cause before I get ticket, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a ticket. I was trying to fly a drone today because I placed an order for a drone.
Hey, look, I guess
this is by the grace of God.
So I got back home at around 2 p.m. with 68% of battery life, and keep in mind that I play music every time I drive. I was very hungry, so I had some food from my meal prep and warmed it up in the microwave for about 5 minutes. While I wait for that to be ready, I checked on social media for a little and then unboxed the SD card reader I got from the Apple store. Tested it on my iPad mini, which is currently my favorite device. I'll be making a day in the life with that as well, so don't worry. Now, because the iPhone 16 also supports USB-C 2 for up to 480 megabytes per second, I had to try the accessory on it as well. I transferred some of the random pictures I took on my camera to the phone and edited them on Lightroom Mobile, which is another clutch way for photographers to get work done on the go. The transfer speed was pretty fast even though I didn't keep track of the time, and editing on Lightroom was also as smooth as butter. I sent the pictures to the group chat and it actually came out very clean. Finally, my food was ready, so I went straight into munching as I scrolled through social media again. After the meal, I needed to take a shower, but my friend pulled up, so I used the iPhone to control the TV to keep him company while I take a shower. And yes, I actually use my phone like this almost every day. Now, usually I'll play music on the TV with Apple AirPlay while I'm in the bathroom, but because the TV is in use, I am using the built-in speaker on the iPhone. The audio quality was very sound and audible, and I could hear the music clearly whilst the shower was in full blast, so this passes the shower test. The iPhone 16 is also rated IP68, which means it is dust and water resistant, so you can get a little splash of water on it and you will be fine. But I don't recommend trying this on your device.
You say it lately. I'm grown, I learned to smoke my weed and mind my business, bitch.
So after taking a shower, it was time for me to edit the video I was working on. Before I do that, I had to check on my notifications, browse through Instagram, and reply to comments on YouTube. Typing on the iPhone 16 is very smooth with an amazing haptic feedback, but it does feel kinda tight because of that thick bezels that makes the display smaller. While I was at it, I got a phone call from my friend.
I had the same issue yesterday when I was going to the car. Now, how long will it take you to get here?
After the call, I went back on social media again instead of work. Let me just say, 60Hz on this display doesn't feel like 60Hz at all. It's just too smooth to navigate with. The display on the iPhone 16 is very sharp and vibrant when consuming media. It's a 6.1-inch OLED Super Retina XDR display with a resolution of 2556 by 1179 pixel at 460 ppi. Has an amazing color accuracy that looks natural and pleasing to the eye. If you create content, you will appreciate this display to see how good your contents look before posting on social media. Another friend of mine pulled up and we were just kicking it for a little bit. You already know how it goes, giving each other updates as a normal Nigerian thing. He didn't stay for long, so I said goodbye and finally got to work on my video.
Want you. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you. You know that I want you, want you, want you.
Alright guys, so it's currently 6:24 right now and my battery percentage is at 27%. You guys could see that. So I haven't really been using the phone that much because I was basically working on this video. I haven't done too much, and then my friends are here as well, so we're basically like, you know, talking and chatting and stuff like that. But honestly, I think that fits well with the phone because this is just the base iPhone 16, so it's more tuned towards like people who are not like pro users. Pro users are basically people who film all day, game on their phone and stuff like that. So I pretty much use it like an average person, so I think the battery percentage is like doing pretty good. Now in terms of like the battery usage, 5 hours and 59 minutes of screen on time, which is decent. So basically we used Instagram a lot, so Instagram took about 35%. In my other video I used the camera more, and then we used the music app. It took about 16%, and then we also used the camera app as well, which took about 11%, and then YouTube, you know, Chrome, browsing the web, the Photos app and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like the phone is holding up pretty good. The average usage is like balanced out and stuff like that, but I still think I didn't test the camera enough. So I'm gonna pray right now, and then I'll probably go out downtown the city to just test the camera at night time, just to give you guys a feel of how the camera looks like and stuff like that.
Say you got a pass, but I'm knowing life is fast. Everybody's got their path, need you to meet me where I'm at. Can't see me through
So I came downtown the city to test the camera in low lights, and to my surprise the camera of the iPhone 16 performs really well at night time. The outcomes are very sharp and objects look really natural. Now this might be due to the amount of street light in this area, but it's still quite an impressive quality. Selfie pictures look really punchy and clear, and just take a look at these nature and building pictures.
It's not discussing, quiet with all of that fussing. Nothing is good turned out to be easy, so give me the reason, we should rush it. You might wanna play with my heart and say that it's love, it's some of my budget. You tryna tell me the way that you moving is not an ulterior motive. Interior plush, I'm the coldest. I don't blame you.
The only issue here is with the lens flares. There is just too much of it and it's kind of annoying. You can even see them when taking videos, which can make your content look unclean. Apple needs to figure this issue out in the next generation because it's just very hard to avoid. Now the iPhone 16 still didn't die despite me using it for an entire day, and this is actually the longest battery I have seen on an iPhone so far. Most average users might get a day and a half from this with regular usage. I hope this video gives you an insight of the iPhone 16, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
You seeing what I'm